Yeah. Because you know that Kuzma's their primary scorer, so you would just double him in scoring areas, and you make other guys have 20 or more points, which.
And Brandon Ingram goes 1 for 9.
And the other guys can't do it.
138 points to LeBron.
That's what they did, Kenny. That's why Zubac had 26.
Yeah, but you're leaving divers. You're not going to leave a guy under the basket, but you're going to make them take perimeter shots.
18, 13, 32.
Yeah, but I'm not letting Kuzma get 32 points.
Zubac's 12 for 14 from the floor. So you agree that it's a worse Oklahoma City loss than it is a great Laker win?
Yeah, you know, when you're a team that's pretending to be a contender or a contender, whatever, there's certain rules. Dominate at home, above 500 on the road, and beat the teams you're supposed to beat. OKC is definitely supposed to beat this Laker team without LeBron. They just got cute. They got up by 17. The crowd was in the game. They was playing well. Luke got into the Lakers. Lakers came back, and from there they had no sense of urgency, and they didn't play well.
Lakers 5 and 7 now, without LeBron for these last 12 games. Is that okay with you?
Average?
They would be average.
5 and 7. I mean,
yeah. What's interesting about that stat, with LeBron, they're only averaging 113. I'm just using it, going over and giving up 138 tonight. I mean, with LeBron, they averaged 113. Without LeBron, they averaged 108. And to give up that many points, that was a disgrace. Ernie, I got to tell you something about the NBA Western Conference.
What about it?
I'm kind of in shock how bad it is. Like, before the season started, we thought it was going to be a dogfight, top to bottom. The Golden State Warriors got the best team, best record in the West, and they missed all those games to injuries. I'm in shock that Denver's played great, but going below that, I can't believe. I thought the Spurs would be better. I thought Houston, obviously, I thought they'd come back. James has been playing fantastic, but I'm kind of in shock how bad the Western Conference has been, to be honest with you.
I wouldn't use the term bad.
Yeah, I mean.
It's not like the other years, but I wouldn't use the term bad.
But I would say that I would agree that typically the Western Conference, there's 5 teams that when they go east, it's like nights off. They go, okay, we're going east now. We're going to come back. But now, I would just say, again, I would agree with you, Chuck. It's only really 2 teams that on a nightly basis that you're really concerned with. Other ones are 500 teams in that.
Well, you got 10 teams in the West over 500. You got 5 teams in the East over 500.
Yeah, but that's a different animal.
But the balance of power is still in the West.
Yes.
I don't agree with that.
I'll stop it.
I think the Warriors and the Denver Nuggets are the power brokers. I think Toronto.
You like anybody in the East more than you like Golden State and Denver?
No, but I'm saying.
No, I do. I like someone more than Denver.
Who?
Toronto.
I like Toronto, and I like Milwaukee.
Let me make my point.
Toronto's not proven yet.
And
Toronto's
Philly.
not proven
Let me make this
I
one
say
point.
Philly's with Denver.
Okay, Denver and Golden State are the 2 best teams in the West. But after that, Toronto, Milwaukee, Toronto, in my opinion.
I mean, OKC, Portland, Houston, San Antonio,
teams
Clippers, and Lakers are not.
They don't scare anybody.
Yeah, I would agree with Chuck on that. I would agree with that. I mean,
those teams never do. The 8, 7, 6 seed.
No, we're talking about 3 and 4.
But
Portland, Houston, like James is playing great. But Oklahoma City and Portland and Houston don't scare me.
You never have, Chuck. Golden State.
But I'm saying, I actually thought Portland and Houston, well, Houston last year was right there with the Warriors. But I'm saying Toronto, Milwaukee, Philly, and Boston, they to me would be right below the Warriors and Denver, in my opinion.